But Marlon Vera, that's 3 in a row he just lost. He lost to Corey Sandhagen. He beat Pedro Munoz, and then that's when he fought Sean O'Malley, which he lost to. He lost to Figueiredo after that, and then he lost to Aimen Zahabi. Where did he go?
Bro, I saw a thing on Twitter said they about to cut him.
Kevin Holland versus Mike Malott.
You want to talk that shit? I'm going to kick you in the dick. Hard. Twice. I'm near you and your shit. I'm kicking you and your shit. I'm going to make it seem like I ain't do it.
RDR was supposed to be going against Fluffy Hernandez. I was excited for that fight.
He would have beat Fluffy.
I don't know about that, bro.
Oh, he likes smaller opponents. This dude was looking him in the eyes, and he's probably like, yeah. Mackenzie be getting fucked up.
Okay.
She's the girl version of getting fucked up. And then she got them damn implants and shit. She gonna get one of her titties popped. I'm going with the first girl, bro.
The energy.
I love Mackenzie Dern. I love Mackenzie Dern.
It didn't sound like it. In a Tom Aspinall fight, something's happening in round
5
1.
rounds, bro. I promise you, in the first round, they're gonna be kicking and shit. Tom's gonna be throwing big right hands, missing and shit. I promise you, nothing's gonna happen. Let me make sure niggas see that. Oh, then he started that bit. No, they gonna see that bit. You see that? In the left-hand corner right there, that's Cowboys. Are you eating out of a bag?
Some power.
You didn't want to just put it on a plate? What?
It's all broken up, bro. I tried to transport it in a bag. I took it from someone's house.
You a freak ass nigga. First of all, you out here stealing.
No,
then you
I
want
ain't
to eat it out
steal
the bag. Yeah,
I ain't steal the food.
Yeah, I took it from somebody's house. You a wild dude, man.
Put it in the bag.
Victory Tuesday, bro. I'm feeling good.
Hey, I bet you are, cause
feeling good.
When's the last time y'all won?
The game before this one? Fuck is you talking about? No, we lost the last one to the Panthers and we won the last game. So don't play it.
Oh, okay. It just felt like it'd been a while. No, you tied the week before that.
No, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, bro? My ex was a Patriots fan, bro. I hope that bitch get hit by a flying bird. Fall over. Hate goddamn Patriots fans, bro.
We gotta hate on greatness.
Oh. I got 5 rings and shit like that.
6.
You ain't that, bro. You ain't even seen one of them, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. Sorry ass Patriots fans, dog. Fuck.
How many Cowboy rings have you seen?
We've got 5 of them bitches, though.
How many have you seen?
Bro, I was in the womb with one of them, so it don't matter, bro. I was almost here.
They brought you into this world and they gonna take you out.
Bro, if we get Trey Hendrickson, though, I'm going to dance in the hospital. I ain't even going to lie.
From the Bengals?
I said Trey Hendrickson. Bro from the Raiders.
Max Crosby?
They just put that out today.
When is trade deadline? That's right.
On Tuesday. They said Jerry made a call out to the Raiders today.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We need to go for AJ Brown.
Nah, not after that.
What you mean?
First of all, bro, if they don't lose, you got to give them more. That's how they greedy. If they lose, they low-key won't finesse you. But if they throwing up numbers like that, he get a hundo, the next dude get a hundo, he score a touchdown, and then you're going to have to give up a first-round pick, bro, and that's not what you want to do right now. Because yeah, bro, y'all don't want to, because this year's draft is defense. Defense and tight ends. Everybody else suck. Everybody else this coming draft is going to be trash, bro.
It's in tight ends. That's low-key what last draft was.
That's what No, it was running backs last draft.
Oh, yeah, okay, that was.
It was running backs.
Yeah,
like the Raiders screwed the pooch because they got a running back and they have no offensive line. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, bro, the Raiders against the Chiefs was horrible.
Bro, that shit was... Did you watch last night's game?
A little bit, yeah.
Bro, the Texans are shit. Bro, they
Yeah, bro. They
quarterback,
didn't score till like the end of the second quarter. They got two
they
field goals.
bro, they only scored with their defense, it seemed like. They defense
Yeah,
got like
that
2
is.
touchdowns, safety. Like, they couldn't score.
Damn. They only had 19 points.
Bro, they defense, I know they defense scored 1 touchdown. I know they got 2 picks and a safety.
Yeah, their offense is complete shit. Low-key, I
Their
think it's the play
quarterback.
calling, bro. They don't know. It's the play calling. It's not even Stroud, dude. Because,
No,
like,
it's him.
no, they're not aggressive enough. And it's because they have no tackles. Like, they have no left tackle. This dude, CJ Stroud's getting, he can't even see the rush coming. Throwing that
Bro,
bitch
that's
fumble.
bro, he threw the ball forward and then went backward. I'm like, what the no,
Fumble.
CJ Stroud is like what's that? The Pillsbury Doughboy. Like, if you poked him, he looked like he'll giggle. Like, he looked like a kid still. Jalen was like, how can you have him rally around a team and say, we're gonna do it?
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know what the Texans got going on.
They about to start trading people. That's what they got going on. Do you want a second?
A second? Nah, they need some couple first round
Hell
linemen.
no.
I need a big fat 6'7" tackle.
Bro, bro, we got offensive line. Bro, we got offensive linemen on the bench just waiting to play, scratching and itching starters too, bro.
Why y'all
Bro,
so greedy?
we haven't had our offensive line for 3 games. The whole full, and we still been good.
Yeah, Dak be having time too. Yeah, you be having time.
Time.
All right, let's go ahead and start this bitch.
It's double or nothing too. I want my push-ups back.
Well, oh, you right,
My
you
push-ups
right.
back, bro.
We got
Bro,
Tom Aspinall versus Gane.
if you ask for a push-up, let's wait to the gym. Just chill out.
Nah,
I'm not getting my big ass up right now, bro. Wait till we get to the gym, bro.
I better hear no disrespect on this
No
podcast,
disrespect,
dog.
bro. You got him. You got him, bro.
All right, guys. So welcome back to episode 92 of The Will versus The Way with your boy, the casual T Will, and your host, Noah The Way. Why that? Hold on, let me see how this thing works.
That way.
I think this thing will. Oh, whoa. The Will versus The Way Uncensored MMA podcast. Come on, we upgrading, baby. We upgrading. But yeah, so we have some big fights coming up this weekend with Tom Aspinall defending his heavyweight championship of the world against Cyril Gane, perennial #1 contender. But before we get into that card, obviously we had UFC Vancouver. I believe they were in with Brendan Allen versus RDR. This is supposed to be a big fight between RDR and Fluffy Hernandez, actually. But Brendan Allen ended up taking it on, what, 3-4 weeks notice or something like that.
Crazy.
And, you know, to be honest, they kind of stacked this fight night. Like, for a fight night, it was pretty
It should have
stacked.
been a fight night, bro.
Yeah. I mean, because even the prelims had some good fights. Like Bruno Silva, he was able to get a submission victory. Keelan Aori, he starched Cody Gibson with a beautiful right hand. And then, like, the amount of finishes that were on this, so, like, they were all finishes. That's what, one decision on the prelims.
Have you noticed all the Asian dudes be trying to get knockouts in like the first 20 seconds?
They trying to spice things up, though.
No, they trying to get it over with because they know if you flick them in the nose, they go and see Jesus.
That's not true, bro. That dude got hit in that first round. He didn't go to sleep.
Bro.
Nah, I was waiting for it, bro. I thought yeah. Come on now.
No, I'm telling you, all you gotta do is hit him right behind the ear. It's over.
Yeah, that behind the ear shot, I've seen that one put a few of them out. Yeah. But Keelan Aori, he, like I said, he got a first round knockout over Cody Gibson. Dude, starched Cody Gibson. Had a slow fall on the way down. That was beautiful. He set that one up with the feet. I was gonna do a little breakdown on my channel of it. But at the same time, the value of it, like nobody really knows them. I mean, Cody Gibson was on The Ultimate Fighter or whatever, but yeah, it was beautiful, pretty much. Drew Dober got a win over Kyle Polik. You know, that was
Damn.
actually a good fight.
I feel he broke a record too.
Broke a record. What record did he
Yeah,
break?
I think he was most knockouts in that division.
Oh,
He beat
damn.
Dustin Poirier.
Maybe. Dude, Drew Dober, his striking is just good. Like, it's
Nah,
legit.
I feel bad for
It's,
Drew Dober.
why?
You ever seen a Drew Dober fight where his shit wasn't fucked up? Excuse my French.
I mean, he's a striker, bro.
But I'm saying though, like
If you're a striker and you're not like an Israel Adesanya, you're probably gonna be fucked up at the end of each fight. Just at least a little bit. You're gonna have some scratches. You're gonna have some bruises.
like at this point though, Drew Dober and his Stitch Man at best friends. Like they go eat lunch together. Like damn.
Dab each other up. Nah. After that John Silver fight, for sure. For
But
sure.
this dude always leaking. He can't recover. Like he got so many scars on his damn head. If you flick him, it's leaking.
Yeah.
Drew, take a minute. Let's breathe.
I mean, you can't really do too much about scar tissue. You know, Nick Diaz, he ended up shaving down his orbital bone, in order to prevent the scar tissue from just pressing up against the skin so quickly.
Yeah.
I don't know how that really worked out. I don't know. I think he was bleeding against who did he come back and fight? Robbie Lawler? I don't think he was bleeding.
But that was different, bro. He was fighting in a time where in backyard fighting was a thing. I don't know if you remember that time where YouTube kind of just started. Was you watching it back then?
Yeah.
That Kimbo Slice era?
Yeah.
Yeah. He came up in that era where they was just going in the backyard throwing them things. You remember that shit? You remember that shit? Bro, because YouTube, I remember YouTube just started and it was what's that? Soldier Boy started doing his thing and it was the backyard fighting. That was the big things at the time. No, I remember.
I still don't know to this day how they be getting away with it. Street beefs too. I don't know how they be getting away with it.
It's a business though. It's a business. One way or another, it's a business.
Yeah, but that shit there's no commission, nothing.
Nothing. People love war, bro. That's been since the beginning of time, bro. I told you I've been reading this Market to Release book. The way they got the people to settle down is they start having games. They start having the games and they start fighting tigers and lions and shit. They just had battles. That's one way people will go.
And just shut up. Stop trying to
be quiet.
Stop trying to overthrow the government. As long as they entertain. Bro, that's part of like the laws of power. Like, bro, when you get power, you gotta get them focused on something else. Otherwise, there's always gonna be someone gunning for your spot. Always gonna be someone gunning for your spot. I mean, you look at the United States, bro. So much different entertainment activities to do. I mean, you'll never think about overthrowing a guy. That sounds too hard. Let me just sit on my couch, turn on TV.
Damn. You see with us, dog. I don't even want to talk about it with him. It's bad. I'm not even gonna talk about it. It's pretty bad nowadays, bro. It's pretty bad. No, they're giving you $50,000 stipend. They'll pay for your college. They give your grandma a house just to become one of the ICE agents. What am I finna do that for?
That's it. And like you become one of them. At least right now, you become one of them. That's like you don't care.
And then your life's on the line at all times because they don't want to go.
50,000 good ones.
50 bands is worth your life. I'm good. Man. I'm good. If I get pepper sprayed by somebody's grandma,
they don't want to go.
They don't want to leave.
Your life is on the line.
Life on the line for 50 bands and you pay for my what? Come on, bro.
Crazy.
I'm good, bro.
But it'll get some people, I'll tell you. But yeah, we moved to the main card. Matt Favola versus Kyle Nelson. Kyle Nelson was able to win a decision. Charles Jourdain got the guillotine finish over Davy Grant.
You fight like him.
Like who?
Jourdain.
Why?
The way everything's set up, and he'll really knock your block back if you walk in. He'll knock your block off. If you walk in, he has like it's a box. If you put 1 foot in the box, you are liable to see Jesus for at least 5 minutes, and he gonna tell you to go back home.
So is it a box or is it more of like a fan? It's like a fan. You ain't gonna put your finger through it.
Yeah,
just put your finger through it. It's liable to get hit.
That was the best analogy, bro. He got a lot of weapons, and he's starting, and you could tell he's evolving.
Yeah. I mean, even against John Silver, he was doing good as well. It's just John Silver had no respect for that space. Once he lost the respect for that space, then we saw Jourdain start getting tired and having to clinch because this dude was just coming forward and throwing big shots. So he was using the clinch defensively, and then ended up getting caught. But man, against David, it was what, like a flying knee into a guillotine, right? Yeah, that's wild. He has a good grip on that guillotine.
And Pete, bro, he was going against that old head with them. I told you about them hands where you can cut them with a knife and nothing go through. He
Well,
was fighting
David,
one of them.
well, this is Jourdain's what, third fight at bantamweight? Is it
Yeah, I
his second or third fight at bantamweight?
think it's a second fight, bro.
Second fight. Oh, yeah, second fight. Second fight at bantamweight. He was moving down from 145. And I mean, what? That's two submission victories.
Dog, that bitch was tight. Dog, that bitch
Two.
was tight.
Yeah, and man, at featherweight, I almost didn't hear anybody talk about his grappling until he fought Cron Gracie. Then they were like, "Oh, well, Jourdain has a black belt too," but his grappling is really not bad. He
No,
has
you go to
good.
the ground.
He
Yeah,
has good jiu-jitsu.
yeah. No, you go to the ground. It's gonna get physical. It's gonna get physical on the ground. But this is my thing,
Dude,
though.
huh?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
This is my thing, though, bro. Like, I still. This is why I love MMA, bro. Cause you just don't know what. Okay, boom. He needs you in the face. God damn it. Fuck the hands. You shoot. Boom, we go to the ground. He has the best guillotine ever since sliced bread. You just can't get out of it. He's laughing too. He's laughing, saying it's over. What do we do?
And it's hard to really do anything, bro.
He gonna have a problem finding matchups.
At 135, I mean,
Watch.
the thing is, a lot of time, I don't think it's to that point yet. I don't think it's to that point because in the UFC, it's like you do accept fights. Most of the time, you accept fights. Otherwise, you never know when you're gonna get that call again, type shit, right? But there's a point where I don't know, they become like a Hamzat Chimaev. They're like ranked number 3 or number 1 or something like that, and it's like, okay, the champ doesn't want to fight him. That's when people start getting avoided, or like the top contender, like that's 1 or 2 spots above him, doesn't want to fight him. That's when it starts getting hard to find matchups. Whenever you're like scaring people, but
He,
right now
he's
they could just give him an unranked person, and it'd be good.
he just got ranked.
Oh, David Grant was ranked,
Yeah, he just
was
got
he?
ranked.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
So
It's
and
about
and
that
let's
time.
let's keep it a band. Let's keep it a band. He big as hell too.
Of course, but this is, I mean, if you can make the weight, right? This is his weight class.
He's big as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the first. They said they're the first brothers from Canada, or now I don't know about Vancouver, to fight in the UFC together.
Oh,
His brother
snap.
fight too. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I was in tune, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was in tune. And we got something to talk about, and I'm so depressed about it too, bro.
What are you talking about?
They stole Chito's shit, bro. Stole his shit, bro.
You think he won that fight?
He lost to, bro, that dude's sorry to me, dog.
Hey, why is he sorry? What
The
do you
way
have
he
against
fights
Aimen
is
Zahabi?
fucking and then he called out Sean O'Malley. He's gonna get fucked up. He don't want that shit, bro.
He
His
makes
shit,
fights ugly, bro. He makes
that
fights
shit.
ugly.
No, ugly as hell. Ugly as hell. Like, like Cheetah was pissed off. He didn't sleep him.
Like Chito is more of like a clean ugly. Like, he fight like he'll make it dirty, like we talking about elbows, knees, and all the dirty shit. But he still has his space, and he's still like stabbing at you and things like that. You can see the techniques. Aim
Yeah.
as a hobby is more like wild, like he's fighting you.
Oh, that shit ugly as. It's Cheeto's fault because he dropped him, and Cheeto want to be like safe. Go kill this motherfucker. That's why he be losing fights, bro, because he want to be so smooth and shit and technical and bro, listen, when you got this dude drop, let's make sure he don't wake up. Let's keep it a band. Let's keep it a band, bro.
Where does Cheeto go from here? Because
Man.
yeah, like he did drop him. He had, it wasn't a bad performance. It was against Aimen Zahabi, who just had a war with Jose Aldo. I mean, a war. They killed each other and then came back to life and then killed each other again. That was. I'm watching Vikings right now, bro. It reminded me of that. Seeing people fucking get stabbed in the kidneys and wake back up.
He not fighting Sean.
Nah.
He's not fighting Sean. He just trying to
Well,
call.
Sean was supposed to be fighting Song Yadong.
He gonna fuck Song ass.
I want to see that fight, bro. That sounds like a good fucking fight. Sean O'Malley versus Song Yadong. I mean, just give him like, bro. We working back. We
Let's do
working
it.
back.
Let's
We
do it.
working back, right?
Bro. Yeah, he gonna fuck Song up. But like,
And Song ain't no punk.
no, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has that Asian curse. That Asian curse.
When's the
And
last time you
Sean,
seen Song Yadong get slept?
okay, fuck getting slept. When's the last time you seen Song get his ass whooped? Like I'm talking about getting mink. Like you'll touch Song, cause he gets overzealous. Like let's say like Song like to get shit back. If you keep a jab on Song, bro, and his head start doing this, he gonna start
Wasn't
swinging
Song's
hard as
last
hell.
fight against Peter Yan? Was that his last fight?
And he got his ass whooped too. If it
Yeah,
was,
it was not ass whoop. No, the only reason he lost is because Peter actually switched it up and started taking him down. And Peter finally implemented his ground game.
his ground game. You remember I was asking you name one fighter that had hands and started taking people down. He was like Peter Yan.
Peter
Like,
Yan, bro. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he
But he
actually
always
started
had that in
using
his arsenal. He always had that in his arsenal, but he
No,
was
bro,
fighting
he
like,
has the beautiful trips and stuff. He
yeah,
just don't like to. It takes energy. It takes his whole thing is okay. Let me work high guard. I'm gonna be patient. I have time. It's either 5 rounds or 3 rounds. I might lose the first one. But the next 2, I'm gonna have him figured out, and I'm gonna try and knock him out. And part of the way he's able to do that is because people fatigue trying to grapple him, or they just fatigue because they're throwing shots on his guard and he's catching it,
yeah,
and he goes and gets you. It's the art of war, right? Wear him out, let him get tired. Part of what we saw on this card, right, which we're gonna get into the main event. But yeah, that's Peter Yan's style. And then now he can take. Now you actually have to worry about the takedown. That makes it dangerous. But Marlon Vera, that's 3 in a row he just lost. He lost to Corey Sandhagen. He beat Pedro Munoz, and then that's when he fought Sean O'Malley, which he lost to. He lost to Figueiredo after that, and then he lost to Aimen Zahabi. Where did he go?
bro, I saw a
But,
thing on Twitter said they about to cut him.
yeah, I saw that same thing. But I mean, it's one of those pages that just be saying shit.
PS pages, but I mean, shit. You need to win. Well, they're gonna start giving them people. Yeah, they're gonna start giving them people now that just looking to come up, take your spot. Young up and comers.
I mean, but how old is Marlon Vera?
Well, you
That's
know who
kind
he
of
fight next, bro? You know who he fight next, bro? We just said it a few minutes ago. He gonna fight Jourdain.
be a bad fight.
He gonna
That would
fight
be a bad
Jourdain
fight.
and get fucked up.
he, he gonna get guillotined.
He gonna get fucking guillotine. He gonna get fucked up. I mean, let me excuse my French. He gonna get messed up. It's gonna be bad, and everybody love Chito. People love Chito like we love Charles.
Not that much.
No,
But Chito
everybody
cool.
love Chito,
Cool.
bro.
Chito cool for sure. Chito cool
Everybody
for
love
sure.
because it
But
was
not as much, bro. Illuminated by God.
Come on, bro. You remember that year where it was like, it was Sean O'Malley, it was Chito, it was Aljo, and then it was Peter, and they was all just throwing them things. It was that year where it was just them. Now it's
Bantamweights.
all
The year of
just
the bantamweights.
it's all just jumbled up, and everybody looking at heavyweights now and shit. And Alex Pereira, and now they don't give a damn about him no more.
It's because Marab done been killing everybody, bro.
I think Aljo fucked it up, keep it a band. But I'm gonna just get off that. Aljo
Why
fucked
did
it up.
Aljo mess it up?
Sorry ass. No, Aljo, once he got knocked out, once he got his ass slipped by Sean O'Malley and he left and shit, nobody give a fuck about Bantamweight. No.
Now you're tripping. But, okay, we stepped over Manon Fiorot. Fiorot had a good first round knockout. Sniped her. She was wobbly. The hometown girl too, Jasmine Jazz Devusius, who was on a 5-fight win streak, I believe. Turned her back, bro. Turned her back.
And was pissed because she thought the ref stopped it too early.
Mm-mm.
She went limp.
Kissing the mat.
Kissing the mat. Yeah, no, get your ass.
It was. Nah, you done. But so Manon might be next to low key. I feel something. Rose doesn't have a fight right now, does she?
I believe so.
They could run that one back, to be honest, because if Rose broke her hand and stuff like that, they could. I mean, because who would Manon fight now? She's just coming off that title loss, right? to Valentina Shevchenko. That was back in May. She just beat Jasmine Jasudavicius, who was gonna be like for the title. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way they're gonna make her and Natalia Silva.
Hell no.
What do you
Hell
mean,
no.
all hell no, bruh?
I would love to see Natalia Silva fight. You know, everybody love it when she fights.
Because they both have a common win now in Jasmine Jasudavicius. Oh, damn.
Snipers.
That would be a fight. I'd love to see that. Loki, yeah, I want to see that because the championship is already taken up right now. Weili Zhang is moving up to fight Shevchenko, which is a monumental fight. Shevchenko, is she like, man, the fights have just been getting closer and closer. Remember, I don't want to say in her prime because who knows where she's at right now. You could only tell that afterwards. But Shevchenko, man, the fights used to not be close at all. She used to be in there killing girls. And then the gap seems like it's just closing and closing. And that could be a little bit of age, but it could also be because she's fighting a whole nother generation of fighters.
That's a fact. And you know them when you get a new group in, they'll come and mess you up, dog. We've seen it. We've seen time.
I mean,
and time again.
you didn't see how Natalia Silva been doing, girls, how she did Alexa Grasso too. Yeah, they say, okay, all right, Weili, come on, Weili, let's build you up.
Damn,
let's build you up.
The back on Weili, oh my damn. Let's say
that's gonna be a good fight, bro. It's gonna be a good fight.
If you gave Weili a ball fade, you would think she was a grown man. If you gave Weili a taper,
think she a monk.
I was about to say it, but I don't want to. Everybody look at me like I'm crazy for dog.
Okay, so now getting into the fights we need to talk about. Kevin Holland versus Mike Malott. Kevin Holland versus Mike Malott.
You want to talk that shit? I'm gonna kick you in the dick. Hard. Twice. I'm kneeing you in your shit. I'm kicking you in your shit. I'm gonna make it seem like I ain't do it. You know what, bro? It was in his stomach, bro. What the fuck?
I heard people saying that. I heard people saying that knee was in the stomach.
No.
Or didn't hit cup. Did you not see the whole top of his shin smacking that cup?
In his meat, bro. I'm surprised he kept fighting.
He didn't want to, bro. That's the problem. That's the problem that I have with this situation. He didn't really want to fight, or he knew he was compromised after that. And the ref and the doctor were still asking him, do you want to fight? I understand giving a man any chance or whatever, but at the same time, you're in there to try and save the fighters. Mind you, I understand that the ref probably has the hardest job in that room. The ref and the judges have other than the fighters, have the hardest jobs in that room. But at the same time, it's still your job to try and save the fighter from themselves. Like, okay, I understand, okay, something grazes the cup, they start bouncing around, okay, they wiggle it a little bit. All right, that's going to continue, hard warning type shit, right? But when is it going to be, oh, this really affects the fight, I need to either take a point, or it needs to be a disqualification, or it needs to be a no contest?
Then you did it twice too in the same round.
And then the second one, and it wasn't gonna be a point or no contest. The whole reason, bro. First off, everybody knows nut shots is illegal. You don't even gotta warn them in the back. They know a nut shot is illegal. And after the first one, it affects the fight. It doesn't matter how grievous it was. It affects the fight in multiple different ways.
In my perspective, bro, I think they were going for the Canadians, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band.
I mean, you know,
they did it in multiple fights.
Hometown guy, you know, you don't want to upset the crowd, get shit thrown at you or whatever.
Canada. Give a damn about no damn Canada? Give a shit about Canada?
But
every Canadian man that was fighting that night got a +1 from the referees. Like in one fight, they had 3 seconds left on the clock and they waving this bitch off, and they thought the fight was over. Ref like, no, we're still going. We still going.
He waved it off. 3 seconds later. Nah, next round. Like, you just robbed him of a finish, bro.
They robbed
Which fight
Chito.
was that? Which fight was that?
He was a shorter guy, bro. He had a beard. I can't think of his name. It was in the main card, though.
Main card, you sure?
Yeah. Mm, it was either the main card or one of the last prelim fights.
Was that the Kyle Nelson?
Yeah.
Okay, it was the Kyle Nelson one. Yeah, bro. But yeah. Anyways, so I think, man, points should be taken away more often. The refs say that they don't want to interfere with the fight, which is why they're reluctant on taking points. Right? Any ref you ask, that's their go-to answer. We don't want to be involved in a fight, but at the same time, you're getting involved in a fight if you don't take a point as well. Because especially if that fighter is not the same fighter, I can understand, like I said, if it's just a graze or something and the fighter's like, okay, I can keep going. Oh, no, take 30 seconds, whatever, just to get back right. Because they were on the same playing field before that cup shot, before
He
that
was
foul.
yeah. Yeah.
But now, and yeah, it was a fight, bro. And you could see the difference. After he got hit in the nuts twice, bro, he wasn't coming forward no more. He wasn't initiating things. He was very hesitant. He was still grabbing his balls. At minimum, a point should have been taken off of the first one. And then, I mean, yeah, how do you not stop that fight when he's not even telling you that he's okay and good to go? He's saying he's shaking his head and grabbing his balls. Bro, stop the fucking fight. Stop the fight. Kevin Holland
I've
still
never
fought
seen
through it.
somebody take 5 minutes too. I've been watching this shit for a minute. He
Bro, for
took
a nut
all
shot.
5 and
Some.
kept holding his meat.
And some. It
Yeah,
was like
dog.
5:15, 5:30 that clock said.
And then that gave the dude confidence, like, okay, now I can whoop his ass.
And
He's hindered.
And back to it being an advantage, this dude just got kicked in the balls. He's recovering from that. That's why he has the 5 minutes. The other dude is rested,
Yep.
thinking about how I'm about to knock this nigga out once we get back going. Meanwhile, Kevin Holland's on the ground rolling around grabbing his balls. Bro,
Hurt.
that's just not fair, bro. And I've seen it affect fights in multiple ways. If for the casuals, for the ones who don't know, I mean, you get kicked in the balls, the next time they flinch that kick, you're gonna be flinching
Nah,
and
I ain't gonna lie.
wondering if it's gonna come high, if it's coming low. I still remember this one fight between two girls where they or this one girl like kicked her in the crotch like 3-4 times. I'm talking about barely, like the ref even barely acknowledged it. And the next time when she's complaining to the ref, she throws another kick, girl blocks her groin, boom, gets knocked out.
Man, even the casual perspective, even if you had a crazy old lady and she knew the only way to get you, she punched you straight in the dick. Boy, it takes some time to get up, boy. I don't give a damn what you talking about. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. God gave you one way to make sure you don't get back up.
two
It gonna,
two ways.
it gonna take you some time. And then she gonna whoop your ass when she got you, too. She gonna whoop your ass when she got you. Got his ass.
Start
And
stomping.
you better hope you don't got dreads. Bro, I done been in some situations, dog. Them females, they go for them nuts and that hair. Boy, that shit ain't good.
Yeah, you can't have no long hair on no female.
Oh,
But okay, now we get into the main event.
yes,
Brendan
sir.
Allen was able to get the win over RDR. That's an impressive win. That's an impressive name. Former world champion RDR is. RDR was supposed to be going against Fluffy Hernandez. I was excited for that fight.
He would have beat Fluffy.
I don't know about that, bro.
Oh, he likes smaller opponents. This dude was looking him in the eyes, and he's probably like,
So he likes smaller opponents.
he likes
I
smaller
mean,
opponents
the thing that what makes you say that, first of all?
because all his aggressive dubs have been against small people. Now, Brendan Allen's the type of person like he'll stay in the guard and really throw elbows and just cut you up, and he'll stay there. He don't want to get no movement. He just want to stay in that guard, maybe pass a couple times, but it doesn't matter. He's not doing no jujitsu. He's hurting you,
I mean,
and
and
then he'll
Brendan
do it the
Allen
whole clock.
and Brendan Allen has a good understanding of jiu-jitsu. 14 submissions on his record. He only has 5 knockouts. There's 14 submissions. That's where all his finishes are coming from. He has good jiu-jitsu. I still remember, I think him and Cal Barallo fucking had a jiu-jitsu match that went the distance. I think Kyle ended up winning that, but even regardless, he has a good anti-jiu-jitsu style that I've seen him impose on many people, which is why I actually thought when he did take the fight on short notice, I was like, "Oh, that's a rough rough switch up. But the problem is him and Fluffy Hernandez both have that good anti-jiu-jitsu style where they know enough jiu-jitsu to not be in those bad situations, or to be able to let a submission get close and escape it, and then just continue with ground and pound. And then they have a solid foundation of wrestling as well. But man, going back to Brendan Allen, dude, to take the fight on short notice, to lose that first round essentially, and then come back and dominate him where he is best and where he said he would break you. Yeah,
That's three
that's
factors,
impressive.
Juju. 3 of them.
That's impressive.
When the match started, he shot.
Immediate.
He
Got
just
to the
shot.
back too.
He just shot. Fuck it.
Bro,
Let's
not
get
many
to it.
people are surviving that. If RDR's in your back fresh first round for like 3-4 minutes, not many people are surviving that.
You're not sweating. The ref, you get up slow. The ref, don't touch him. Let him get up by himself. Don't touch shit. Yeah, it's over, bro. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, nah, I remember when Brian Ortega against Volk, his corners are helping him up. Nobody said shit.
You can't do that.
Nobody said shit though.
You can't do that
If your
shit, bro.
corner helps you up, they're supposed to stop the fight because you have to be able to answer the bell. But yeah,
he took off the ground, bro.
The thing is, he wanted to be on the ground. That's the thing. That's his like specialty. He wants to be on the ground, and you know, he seemed like the more well-rounded grappler. I'd say, like his judo was looking good, his wrestling was looking nice. Man, but he got lazy in some spots.
Yeah.
Playing too much jiu-jitsu, like falling over the top and the back. Bro, that should never happen. If you fall off the top and the back, don't go to your guard unless you already have a submission there. Then you should be crawling away trying to like get back to your feet, right? Just so that you don't end up on bottom. And that's where the damage began, when he fell off the top of that back. Another aspect of what really fatigued him so much, bro, those inverted triangles, squeezing with those legs, the body triangle in the first round, squeezing with those legs. Like, there was a few submissions that he was really trying to finish. And Brandon Allen even said it afterwards. I speak grappling fluently. Like, if you're going to be squeezing that hard, I know you can't sustain this for 5 rounds. So, all right, I'm going to let you squeeze. I'm going to get out. And when I do,
got you.
Fuck.
And Brendan Allen's smart too. Watch this, Pete. You know, RDR's main objective to get the knees off. He couldn't get a knee off because he like, fuck, if I throw a knee, he may shoot and I'm on the ground again getting hit by elbows. So he completely just said, you know what, fuck these knees. So that's another part of his game that was eliminated. I don't even think they threw a lot of punches. Like, it wasn't even punches thrown for real. It was just straight getting to the ground.
Elbows.
Dog, that's fucked you up too, bro. His face was fried.
That is the best weapon, bro, for ground and pound. That is the best weapon for sure.
It's like a billy club. That was like a 1960s billy club incident.
Bro, it's worse, bro, because it's sharp.
Ooh, no, yeah, he got fried.
Sharp.
And then I hate after the fight where fighters start snitching on themselves. Oh man, he was dealing with a sickness. Oh, bro, his toe was a little fucked up and shit. Like, why don't you say this before the fight? But after you go give away the, nah, bro, you walked in the ring.
Yeah, you walked in the ring, but some people be walking in there more fucked up than others, dog.
That's true, but like, bro, but nobody trying to hit it. Hamzat was damn near off COVID on his way to the light and still took a dude 5 rounds in a crucifix. I'm not trying to hit that, bro. I'm not trying to hit it. And we watched the grown man quit. Fatigue make cowards of us all, bro.
Ain't that the truth?
We watched the man quit.
Who said that? Was that Lombardi or was that Madden?
I think it was Lombardi.
You think it was Lombardi? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, fatigue makes cowards of us all, man. And that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. You're used to seeing the quarter throwing the towel more in boxing, right? You don't really see that in MMA.
Yeah.
I think it's something that could happen in MMA more often. I think the reason that it doesn't, though, and what people will fail to understand, because a lot of people were like, okay, good on the coach to do that because he was taking so long to answer the bell. But a lot of reasons why they don't do that is because in MMA, there's so many ways you can win, and you got small gloves on, right? when in doubt, you get tired, you get hurt, just lug them. Lug
What's his
them
name?
at
What's his name for
whatever might be coming.
170? What's his name for 170? Leon Ho-ass Edwards. Perfect example.
There's always a way to win.
Dude kicked
Throw
him in
that
the
bitch
head
as hard
last
as
10
you
seconds.
can. When he dodges, kick him in the head.
No, I mean, it's so, bro, it's more shot clocks in MMA. It's more shot clocks. You got an opportunity. If you throw in the towel now, you'll never know.
Exactly.
You'll never know.
Yeah. But yeah, so Brendan Allen, that's a good start to this win streak. I'll tell you that much because I think he did lose his last two. He lost to
Yeah.
Fluffy Hernandez and he lost to oh no, he beat Marvin Vettori. So this is a 2-fight win streak. Okay,
He
cool.
got his ass whooped by Sean Strickland. Remember that too.
He lost to Fluffy. He lost to Nasruddin Imavov.
Damn.
Yeah, so
He got pimped by Sean Strickland.
I think we're gonna see probably Imavov versus Fluffy next. I think Allen's gonna need one more before we start talking about him getting a potential title shot or whatever. He might just fight Borrello. He might fight Kyle Borrello. That'd be a good fight. So yeah,
They
but
both coming
next
off
now we get into UFC 321. UFC 321. We got Tom Aspinall finally defending his heavyweight strap.
We got a wager on that.
Cyril Gane. What you mean?
We putting up push-ups, and I want to be up 5. I want to be up 5.
What you mean you want to be up 5?
So we're gonna put
no,
24
we ain't
on
putting
this.
look, we're going double or nothing, just like we always do.
No, because you got 19 left.
Yeah, there's 19.
No, bro, you're not just finna not do push-ups. Listen, bro, you're not finna hold me. I am.
What you mean? You're down. You're just trying to get back.
Dog. You're not finna just be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna go 19. No, we're not doing that. No, hell no. You're gonna do a push-up in front of somebody.
No, you gonna do a push-up in front of somebody. Let's get that straight.
Well, nah, listen, this is not the right
Hey man,
shit, bro.
you might as well stop arguing for you have to do a push-up right now.
We not negotiating
For you had to get down on your hands and maybe knees and do a push-up right now.
Bro, listen, my owner is Jerry Jones, bro. We negotiate. You know what I'm talking about? We negotiate.
Ain't no negotiate. If you want to bet on the fight, it's gonna be double or nothing. Otherwise, we ain't even gonna bet. I'm gonna just keep my 19.
Well, then we gonna have to talk about that, bro, because you're just not gonna not do nothing. It don't work that way, bro.
You gotta at least put a streak together, bro, like I did. How you think I got this many push-ups?
We gonna do 20 push-ups. At least you can get one of them all.
No. See, look, listen. This is how you can make me do push-ups, right? If we were to go double or nothing, right? We're betting 19 push-ups. If we agree on it, and then I make you do a push-up, we already bet the 19 push-ups, right? And then now you have 18. So then there would be one left over as a remainder. That's the only way that thing's possible. But before we even agree on anything, I might just have to make you do a push-up. So maybe we'll bet 18.
Hey, I'll see you later on today. I'll see you later on today.
It's all right. I'm not gonna make you do one right now. It'd be better in person anyways.
We got time.
Well,
yeah,
okay.
back to your boy.
Yeah.
Your boy started to do some work on the bag too. Shout out to Jesus, because man.
Yeah, I saw you in there.
Bro, shout out to Jesus, bro.
I saw you in there trying to hit mitts and.
No, I've never been that tired in my life. I ain't even gonna hold you. I never been that tired in my life. Big old sweat beads. Yeah, bro.
Hey, back in action, brother.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, big dog.
Yeah, so like I said, heavyweight championship of the world, Jon Jones is no longer involved in these conversations, nor is the lineal MMA heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou, who said he might have fight news coming soon. I don't know if that's going to be with the PFL. I don't know, because I heard his contract was coming to an end. But if it is with the PFL, shit, who's going to fight? That's the problem.
Casuals don't watch that shit. Don't watch that shit. Nobody gives a fuck about the linear, big-ass African man. Nobody gives a dog. But go ahead, my bad.
Lineal champion.
Nobody gives a fuck about that shit.
Anyways, but yeah, Tom Aspinall was fighting Cyril Gane. This is a tough fight. And we're going to break down this whole card via the will versus the way parlay.
Yeah.
Honestly, And then after we do that, we're gonna get into some new fight announcements that has been made. I mean, UFC 322, UFC 323, they're
Yeah.
all coming together. Everyone we've been wanting to see get matched up, but it's getting matched up. But before then, starting off with the prelims. God damn, there's a lot of
Let's
fights
run
on
through
this
the let's
card.
run through the prelims. Let's run through the prelim.
Okay, Jacqueline
Yeah.
Amorim versus Mizuki Inoue. That's the first fight on the card. I got Jacqueline Amorim as well.
Yeah.
Are you looking at it?
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Azat Maxim versus Mitch Raposo. This is in the flyweight division.
These little motherfuckers. I'm going Mitch. I'm going Mitch.
You're going Mitch.
Yeah.
But they're both 0-2 in the UFC.
They praying for a win. Jesus, if you can do anything for me, please, God.
I'm gonna go Mitch Raposo as well.
Say that.
Hamdi Abdul Wahab versus
Yeah.
Chris Barnett.
Now them Indian dudes be cold. I'm gonna go that name. I'm gonna go the first name. Yeah. Them Indians be fighting for something.
He just recently lost to Muhammad Usman. But he has a win over Jamal Pogues. His nickname is The Hammer.
The Hammer?
Chris Barnett's
dude sound like
back.
he shoot porn. Yeah, I'm gonna go Hammer.
I'm gonna go Hammer as well. Chris Barnett's pushing 30. He's pushing 40, bro. 39.
Yeah,
doing all them spin kicks. 320 pounds. 5'2".
God
yeah,
damn.
hell of an athlete. Hell of an athlete. Yeah, Chris Barnett.
Bro.
Yeah, that's one who be dancing and hurting his knees before fights.
He old?
39, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't know about him getting the dub. I ain't gonna lie. The body ain't gonna give it what you want.
not like that, bro.
The body ain't gonna give you what you want, though.
At 39.
You need to take care of a family and start barbecuing with them house slippers on. That shit's over with, dog. Get you a white towel. Yeah, fuck that. You said 3-something? Oh yeah, get you a big ass white tee.
He weighs in at 265, but he's like 5'8", so he's a little short. 265. Yeah, he's big. Nathaniel Wood versus Jose Delgado. Damn, that's a good fight. There we go. Now we're getting into him.
Yeah, that's a
Jose
good one.
Delgado's coming off the Conor Matthews and Hyder Emil knockouts, both in the first round. Nathaniel Wood is a great striker himself, though. I believe he has a purple belt, brown belt in jiu-jitsu. He just won a decision over Morgan Sherry. He also has a decision win over Daniel Pineda on this streak. He has a win over Andre Fili, Jourdain, Charles Rosa. Dude, Nathaniel Wood, he's been here for a while, getting 4-fight, 3-fight win streaks, and then he'll lose one, and then another 3-fight, 4-fight win streak. That's how his career's been. Mostly up, a little bit of downs. But a great striker nonetheless, coming up from Bantamweight.
I'm gonna go Mr. Wood, bro.
You got Nathaniel Wood over Jose Delgado.
Yeah.
Man. This is this is a tough one. Like we said, Nathaniel Wood's turned back a lot of people. I'm gonna call Jose Delgado on this one though. I think he's longer.
And it begins.
He's a bit of a sniper. Nathaniel Wood loves the leg kicks early, so we'll see how that plays out. I think he could snipe him. Walter Walker versus Louis Sutherland. Heavyweight.
I know both of them. I'm gonna go Big Sut.
Walter Walker. Probably by another heel hook.
That bullshit.
Abdul Karim Al Selwadi versus Matheus Camilo.
You see, what the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Hey, bro.
These
It
random ass
is.
niggas.
It is
I'm gonna
what it
go Big
is, man.
Abdul. I'm gonna go Big Dog.
Yeah, they trying. I mean, they gotta push him somehow, right? You going Big Abdul?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Abdul.
This is in the 155-pound division. I'm gonna go Mateus Camilo.
Abdul in that 155, bro. They throwing them things, bro.
Ludovic Klein versus Mateus Rezbecki or Rebecki. This is a better fight.
I mean,
This
yeah,
is
I'm going Rebecca.
a more known fight. I was just yeah. I'm going Rebecki as well.
I'm going
That dude,
Rebecca.
he be throwing them things. He just had a
Thanks.
good fight with Chris Duncan. Chris Duncan did edge him out, but I liked his Viking mentality. I mean, after that Orball fight or Orball, the look caveman looking dude.
Yeah.
After that fight, he had my respect for sure. Ludovic Klein, his last loss was to Gamrot. He beat Roosevelt Roberts, beat Thiago Moises. Those are both good wins. Yeah, we'll find out. You know what?
Yeah, switch it
Actually,
up.
I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go Ludovic
Switch it
Klein.
up. Yeah, go ahead. Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
go Ludovic Klein.
Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna talk about business later, nigga. Go ahead.
He'll probably win by decision.
Yeah.
Ikram Aliskerov, there we go, versus Jung Young Park.
Oh yeah, you know how that's gonna go. Ikram.
I got Ikram as well. Jung Young Park. I wouldn't be surprised if he surprised a lot of people though.
I think he gets slept.
He slept on quite a bit. Nasrat Hakparas versus Quillian Salkid.
Damn.
Quillian Salkid is 2-0 in the UFC. His last win was against Yanal Ashmus. He also is the person who knocked out Enshil Jubilee.
I was gonna go Quinyon.
Nasrat Hakparas just had a win over Jared Gordon and Esteban Ribovics. He knocked out Jamie Malarkey and Landon Quinones.
That's some good names.
Beat John McDessie. His last loss was to King Green. So he's on what, 5-5 win streak?
He was the dude that got spinning kicked, wasn't he?
Hakparas?
Yeah.
Nah. He's the one who looked like Kelvin Gastelum. Down that lightweight.
I'm gonna go Quinyon.
Yeah. Okay, you're going Quinyon Salakid. I'm gonna go Nasrat Hakparas, bro.
Oh, we really doing something.
Yeah, he's on a good streak. All right, and then we get to the main card, which I don't think is the official main card because there's no, it is. Okay, bet. Azamat Murzakanov versus Alexander Rakic at light heavyweight. That's a good fight. Alexander Rakic, he hasn't been on after that Yuri fight kind of had him messed up a little bit. He fought Ankalaev, he lost in a decision. But then he fought Yuri and was winning for every minute of the fight until he wasn't. Until it just got too much. And he lost. Before those two, damn. So is this a 3-fight skid he's on? This is after coming back from injury, I guess, because he beat Thiago Santos, then got knocked out by Jan Blachowicz.
Damn.
Lost to Yuri, lost to Magomed Ankalaev.
Damn.
And now we're here against Azamat Murzakanov, 15-0, like 5 knockouts.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with first, bro.
Who, Rakic?
Yeah. No, the first one.
Azamat Murzakanov?
Yeah, because, bro, you gotta understand, he's Rakic is fighting for something different, and the UFC is obviously saying, we need to get you up out of here. So
Rakic is 33 years old. Azamat Murzakanov is 36.
Yeah, 15-0 though?
15-0, I believe they've all been knockouts. Damn,
yeah, no, hell no.
The problem is he hasn't been able to get fights, bro. Nicknamed the Professional.
I wonder why. Nigga, like knocking everybody out.
Yeah, his first year in the UFC, he had 2 fights canceled. Then he knocked out Devin Clark and Tefan Chukwi. Yeah, both in the 3rd round. Knocked out or beat Dustin Jacoby in a decision.
Oh.
You know what made me a fan of him? He was like, bro, I go in there every time. I just want to show all my skills. I want to win a decision using as many different techniques as I can. But then they just get knocked out.
Yeah, I'm going with bro. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go with
nah, I
bro.
fuck with Azuma. I'm excited to see him in the top 5, like fighting these higher competition.
Yeah.
Um, I also have Azuma Mirzakhanov. Then we have Alexander Volkov versus Yaelton Almeida, second fight on the main card.
Ooh.
That's a tough fight. That's a tough one. Yaelton Almeida is known for his grappling. Volkov's grappling's been getting better over the years. He did get exposed a little bit against Tom Aspinall, who took him down and commored him. But I mean, that's Tom Aspinall. Um, and since then, he's been on a 4-fight win streak, and then he had that arguable loss to Gane. So it could be like a 5-fight win streak if we're thinking about it. And now he's fighting Yaelton Almeida, who did TKO Sergey Spivak on the ground. And then before that, he lost to Curtis Blades. Before that, he was like on a 5-6 fight win streak.
You always got to ride with Volkov, though, dude. He's always in the mix. I'm gonna go Volkov.
Volkov 6'8", fucking
I'm gonna go
long
with
ass
bro.
arms.
Yeah. I told you it's a weird thing when you look over and he looking over the cage trying to see if his family. Yeah, I'm going Volkov.
You know, I think I'm gonna go Volkov as well. Just because I don't think Yelton's had enough. I don't want to say striking experience, but experience being on the feet in MMA for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Because I think it's gonna be hard to take Volkov down. Um, I saw the improvements he made against Cyril Gane, and just knowing that this guy's gonna come out and try and wrestle him, I feel like these coaches are gonna put together a good game plan. It's already hard as hell to take tall, long, lanky
Big
people down.
ass.
They
Yeah.
got all this balance from nowhere, and then like in order to get in and punch his head, you gotta travel some distance.
You got to jump.
You
You got
gotta
to
travel
jump.
some distance. Yeltsin made it. Let's not get it twisted. He gets him down to the ground, it could be over. But Volkov's good
But
for one or two get ups.
uh,
So yeah, I think we're both going Volkov on that one. Umar Nurmagomedov versus Mario Bautista.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a ride with the horse I came in on. I'm going Bautista. I don't give the damn.
Batista.
I'm going
Interesting.
Bautista, bro.
Why is that?
Bro, first of all, he's a well-rounded fighter too. He could do
Very.
it all. He could do it all. So I'm gonna go in on that. His hands nice. He's crisp, and he always comes in focused. And I like his gym he trains with. I don't know what it's called, but I like the gym he
MMA
trains
lab.
with. Yeah, I like the gym he trains with too. So
Yeah, MMA
I'm gonna
lab
go with
is
bro.
always good.
And is he on a streak? He just came off a win.
Well, yeah, bro, he's on an 8-fight win streak.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
He beat Patchy Mix in his
That's
last
who it
one.
was. Yeah,
Before
that's what it
that,
was.
he held Aldo against the cage.
Yep. Not
Yeah,
only that,
he always
my bad.
comes in
Go
with
ahead.
he always comes in with a good game plan.
That's
Always
what
comes in with
that's
a good game plan.
yes.
He's very
Yes.
well rounded, so you never really know what that game plan could be because it
Yep.
can be emphasized around grappling or it can be emphasized around striking.
Yep.
Regardless if you have a good ground game or good striking.
Yep.
But and he's always gonna try and attack you at your weakness. But obviously, he's going against Umar Nurmagomedov, and where have we really seen any weaknesses?
Umar don't got them hoes though, bro. He the
It's
type of dude
really
to swing. He swing like this. Umar don't got them hoes, but he can
yeah.
grapple.
That's not true. That he don't have them hoes. He
Did you watch that fight with
he
the
had the
champ?
closest. He had the closest fight with Rob that anyone's had.
It was an ugly ass
And
fight, bro.
that was with a broken hand. He broke his hand swinging like that.
It was an ugly ass fight. Let's keep
He
it a
ain't
bear.
never swinging like that again.
No, hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, he never
Hell
swinging
no.
like that again.
I can't
Rob
even
just
critique.
started coming for it, headbutting his fist. Nah, for real though.
I can't critique. The Russians are different, bro. They starting to look like the fight nerds. Well, all of them just different. Like Russians now, some of them got hands, some of them all of them can grapple, but some of them just choose not to. They just like they all got a different. I just think Batista's bigger.
I
He
don't
can
know about
beat you huh?
I don't know about that.
He's bigger, bro.
5'8", 5'7", same reach.
Uh, I don't know, bro. I just think Bautista. Yeah, forget all that,
All
bro.
right,
Bautista,
you got
bro.
Mario Bautista.
It's his time.
It could be, bro.
It's his
Yeah.
time,
I
bro.
mean, I'm
Damn.
excited to see what John Crouch and Benson Henderson conjure up in that corner. Um, because like we just said, Fight Umar is no easy task. He was
No.
a sliver of momentum away from winning the strap against Marab. We saw what he did to Corey Sandhagen, who's a mover, very similar to Mario Bautista. He can have the fancy footwork, he can have the switching stances, and he can also implement some grappling. But we saw how Umar was able to solve that puzzle. So, I mean, man, I'm taking Umar over Mario Bautista, but I wouldn't be surprised if Mario Bautista was able to pull it off because
And that's
he
go ahead.
definitely has a chance, bro.
That Sambo shit not gonna work neither way. He can double kick off his front leg. That shit's not gonna work.
That's not even sambo, but
Whatever the fuck.
that's like taekwondo. That's like a
That's
taekwondo background he
that
came from.
ugly ass. That he be Kia. Nobody want to, bro. He go no. That shit not gonna work. That shit not gonna work, bro. He'll throw a high kick. He'll throw a high kick every 5 seconds. I'm telling you that he will be exposed off that ugly ass high kick. And he be throwing him naked too. No jab, just high kick. Ah. All right.
That is his jab. That's what you're not realizing. See the casual. He uses his lead leg as a jab. He'll use the round, kind of like Superfoot Bill Wallace. He uses the round kick as a jab, and the side kick comes as like a cross.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Let's see if that worked. Mr. Jab with kicks. Okay. All right. All right.
All right. Hey, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
He gonna be on one
Then
leg, get dropped. Go ahead.
Virna Jandiroba and Mackenzie Dern fight for the strawweight championship of the world because Weili Zhang is moving up to fight Valentina Shevchenko. So in her absence, they're gonna be fighting for a rematch. The first fight, Mackenzie Dern was able to win. Honestly, a very closely contested fight. And here they are again.
Yeah. Mackenzie be getting fucked up.
Okay.
She's the girl version of getting fucked up. And then she got them damn implants and shit. She gonna get one of her titties popped. I'm going with the first girl, bro.
The energy.
I love Mackenzie Dern. I love
It
Mackenzie
didn't
Dern.
sound like it. It don't sound like it.
No. Don't get it twisted. I love her personality. She's so nice and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard not to love her, bro. But like, she got an ugly ass style too, and she do be getting touched. So
she got touched against Jessica Andrade. She beat Angela Hill. She got touched against Amanda Lemos. Yes.
Yeah.
Lupe Godinez has good boxing though, and she was able to beat her for 3 rounds. That's when she had to she made improvements after the Lemos fight, bro. She made improvements. Stopped just running in there with her face and started getting her head off the center line more. The grappling, the mixing the boxing and the wrestling was still a work in progress, and she improved on that even more in the Amanda Hebus fight. Was able to find a submission in the 3rd round. Bro, this is years after their first matchup. When was their first matchup, bro? Their first matchup was a while back. Was this 2021 that they fought?
Damn.
2020. 2020. It's been 5 years since they last fought. Mackenzie Dern got the decision. Like I said, very tightly contested. It honestly just came down to perspective, honestly. That's how I would have called it. But
having knots on her head this big old big fat ass knots.
I mean, and Virna, she just coming off that Yan Xiaonan win. She submitted Amanda Lemos. She beat Lupe Godinez as well. They all have very similar fights. She beat Marina Rodriguez. I think she's on like a 4 or 5 fight win streak right now. She is 37.
What we just talked
37. But she's long. She has a big back. She's tall. She's strong. She has great jiu-jitsu. This is, honestly, it's a grappler's delight, if you want to look at it like that. Because Virna, she won Pan-American champions as a black belt. Mackenzie Dern obviously won Worlds, IBJJF, I think 2 times as a black belt. And, Mackenzie Dern and Virna Jandiroba both have respect for each other's grappling. I think Mackenzie got the better of the grappling exchanges in the first one, but the striking, like I said, she was walking on the punches. I'm interested to see how she's going to adapt to the reach, but I'm going Mackenzie, bro. I'm going Mackenzie. I can't. Bro, I know she be getting hit. But Virna, Virna's also a grappler. I just don't like how she uses the high guard whenever she gets to the edge of the ring, right? Mackenzie the first time was able to capitalize on extending her combinations. Yeah, she started getting hit a little bit on her nose and breaking it and shit, but but in the second phase of her combinations, that's when she was able to hit Jandiroba or get in on the takedowns. And yeah, and I think, man, obviously they're both gonna make adjustments. I just think Mackenzie's more dynamic, which doesn't always win you the fights. I'll leave it at that.
I
Um,
remember this because I go through the videos and I write down everybody we put
go
on this
go
card.
ahead. Remember this, Mackenzie
Remember
Dern.
that.
You got Virna. I got Mackenzie Dern.
Let's do
And
this.
now we get into the main event:
Let's
Tom
do it.
Aspinall versus Cyril Gane.
Okay. All right. See, your boy is a fan, really a big fan, actually, of Cyril, bro. Cyril
No, you're
Gane is a
not.
destructive French human being.
Nah,
See what I'm
okay,
saying?
but go ahead.
And then Tom is a British man that could actually be 300 pounds with a six pack. So this is my thing, bro. Tom has multiple ways of winning. I just hate how Cyril doesn't play his game. Cyril can play his game like Alex if he wanted to. Where if you don't take him down, you're gonna have a problem. But this is my problem. Cyril ass be on the mat. So it's like,
I mean, if you think about it, in his last one against Volkov, did he break his hand in the first round?
yeah, and he started throwing all types of punches. He was doing this shit. Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
trying to hit him with the
Yeah.
forearm. It was a Wing Chun.
Damn, bro, this is so hard, bro. God,
Bro, this is a hard
it's
fight because Aspinall is more blitzy, right? He's more in and out. He can use the boxing range like that, or it's more of like a, I don't want to say traditional karate, more like actually it's more Muay Thai blitz.
yes,
To where
yes, yeah,
he'll do like a little hop in, parry, elbow, come with the
yeah,
elbows and knees. Like he's very dangerous all the way in, and he could get there very quickly, right? In
yeah,
and out with that boxing footwork. On the other side, Cyril Gane, his is more a hybrid of traditional karate and Muay Thai. He takes the
yeah,
traditional karate stance with the bounce and everything, but his elbows, his knees, his low kicks are all very Muay Thai-esque hybrid with karate. So it's like, man, that's the striking breakdown, right? But then you have Tom Aspinall's extensive background in jiu-jitsu, potentially being the best grappler in the UFC, and we just haven't been able to see it yet because he has the shortest fight time ever. I think he's only fought a total of like maybe, maybe 7 minutes in the UFC.
that's gonna be a problem with both of them. That layoff. Because they don't have that feel for the ring. I don't care how much you train. They haven't been in the cage in a minute, both of them. One of them's making movies and the other one waiting for John Jones. Both of them haven't been in the ring. So I think it's an advantage on both parties. Because I'm telling you, bro, round one's going to be awkward. I think round one, nothing's going to happen. I
No,
promise you that.
something is definitely gonna happen in round one. There's never
Round one, not
nothing that
shit going to happen.
happens in a Tom Aspinall fight. Something's happening in round
5
one.
rounds, bro, I promise you, in the first round, they're going to be kicking and shit. Tom's going to be throwing big right hands, missing and shit. I promise you, nothing's going to happen. Watch. And then second round, Tom is gonna be like, fuck, I can't hit his ass. And he gonna start shooting. And then Cyril legs right in front of you. It's
I
right
I,
there.
I think Tom will probably mix it up in the first round. I think he'll probably shoot a takedown in the first, because with
Okay.
Cyril moving like that, like he's just not there to be hit. Like he looks like he's there, but he's not
He's
there to
not
be
there.
hit.
He's
So you
not
got to
there.
really like inch your way in, throw
Yo,
some up top, shoot. That's
that's what I'm saying. First round, bro, they not listen, my casuals, you know they be in the comments. And they be like,
no,
oh shit, they be in the comments. All right, casuals, you know, come. But with you, they both say we both be right sometimes because you get the end goal. You know how it's gonna end. I just know how this bitch gonna start. I know how it's gonna start. I already know how it's gonna start.
so who you choosing?
Bro, because
It's a close fight, bro. It's hard.
I look at Cyril like Corey Sandhagen. Good enough, but just not there. You know? But you know what, bro? You remember you was wrong about Alex. and he came out and whooped that ass and made sure other dude went back to the tire shop.
Yeah.
You know, bro, fuck it. I may lose this bitch, but goddamn it, I'm gonna give this man some hope, bro. I'm going Cyril, bro.
You go with Cyril Gane. Why?
Why? I think he neutralizes their wrestling, and then Tom Aspinall is gonna throw them big ass right hands and keep missing. Keep it a band. I just think this is one dude he may not be able to touch. If he's not able to touch, I just think he gets his ass beat, bro.
The thing is Tom Aspinall doesn't even really be throwing big right hands. They're fast.
Them hoes hit. Them hoes hit.
It's like fast.
Them hoes hit.
And just because he's big boned, they have a lot of power.
Yeah.
So it's really the speed, the technique of it. Sometimes I wonder if the experience is gonna kick in. Because they're like he's still getting he's champion of the world and still getting experience. That's how short his fight times have been. So it's like, you know, sometimes I wonder, but at the same time, at heavyweight, everyone gets tired.
Yeah, bro, that's not.
And he's already faster than people.
Cyril sticks to his technique when he gets gassed, though. I give him that.
Actually, you know what? Cyril's the only one. He's the only one that I notice when he gets tired, he keeps going.
He sticks to his technique. He stays the same. It's kind of hard to quantify if he's actually breathing hard or not, because he's still jumping around and shit.
I mean, regardless of who wins, I think Tom Aspinall needs this one more. That's why I think he's gonna win, bro. I think it comes down to that, because if you could break it down X's and O's, and then you get in there and one shot ends it all, right?
Yeah,
but
dog. Yeah.
I think that Tom Aspinall needs this one. I liked the way he came out against Curtis Blades for the rematch. He came out way more patient, and then he knew if I land one right hand, he's gonna wobble. And if he wobbles, I'm gonna finish.
But can we keep it a buck, though? Can we keep it a buck? Can you keep it a buck, though? We go by history, right? You got to go by history to tell the future. All right? Cyril Gane hasn't had too many instances where he's just getting wobbled and shit. It's hard to hit this big motherfucker. Now, you take him down, he can get fried. Now, we've seen that plenty of times. But he's going against some big hitters, dog. Get hit on top of that bald-ass head and nothing.
Tied to Ivasa cracked him.
Cracked him, yes. But wow, he came back slinging them hoes. He come back doing one of these. No. So look, I'm going by history, bro. I ain't never seen this dude drunk. So
but we ain't never seen Tom Aspinall in any kind of trouble other than his knee blowing up.
That's it. That's about it. That's about it. And no, his prior fights, bro,
So,
when he was going for championship fights back in the day, when he wasn't fighting for the UFC, when he was just fighting for the other organizations, the way he lost was a heel hook. So
yeah,
like,
he lost it. And Cyril Gane, he likes going for leg locks, although I never think he's going to pull a leg lock again in MMA after losing the championship opportunity to Francis by pulling a... He's dropped back in guard for...
bro, Francis big as hell, nigga. Okay, listen, Francis is scary. Let's just keep it real.
He's scary, yeah, I get it.
Francis is scary ass, and then he nice too. Oh, fuck. Francis is a scary, big ass individual. Hell yeah, I'm going for a heel hook. Get this shit over with. I'm trying to go home.
I hear you,
I'm trying to go home without
but you
damage.
can't be scared. Hey, you can't be fearful and the baddest man on the planet, though. I'll tell you that much. You can be scared.
He just got embarrassed. You right about that. Cyril, bro, he's trying to make sure he don't get embarrassed again. Bro, he got embarrassed by John Jones. Fat ass John Jones too.
Hey, man. Like I said, I think this one means more for Tom Aspinall. I think it's almost destiny for that fight with John Jones to happen. And if he wins this one, I think the only way John Jones will ever be forgiven and be able to be on the White House card is if he fights Tom Aspinall.
No, he's gonna fight.
He's not gonna be able to. I promise you, they're not gonna make that Alex Pereira fight on that. They're gonna make White House card unless Tom Aspinall loses.
I can see, bro. Listen,
if Tom Aspinall loses, then they'll make that fight. Which
everybody wants to see that shit. Chama.
Still don't want to see. So this has been the Will versus the Way parlay. Hopefully you guys roll my picks and win you some money. You don't have to bet every pick, but you
I'm
know,
gonna get you rich.
we like to throw a little full card parlay just for you fanatics who like throwing maybe $1 on the parlay just to make the fight a little bit more interesting. You got yourself some Modelo's and whatever.
Bro,
But you know, I've been up on the cards, so
I get your girl a purse. I get your girl a purse. I told you, if you get some money from me, your kids gonna have some schmuckables when they get out of school. I'm gonna get you some money. This man right here, he may get you some money too. So look, you gotta whatever way you believe. I'm the casual guys. If you've been, doing this, you're gonna go my brother way. That's the Y day, the way. So you gotta pick right. So do your thing,
for
chicken
sure.
wings.
So before we end off on this episode, man, we got to talk about some of the recent fight announcements. Official, Jack Della versus Islam. We've been knowing that one for a while. Whaley versus Valentino on the same card. But then we have Sean Brady versus Michael Morales. That's a #1 contender fight.
Yeah,
That's a #1 contender fight. Michael Morales coming off that Gilbert Burns knockout.
yeah.
However, this is different. This is not no Gilbert Burns fight. He's not an old, veteran coming in there with
Sporadic.
who's weathered. Sean
Yeah.
Brady has only been really touched up once by Bilal, and his grappling is phenomenal. So Michael Morales, I think, is coming an uphill battle in that one, but we'll save that one for the week. Leon Edwards versus Carlos Prates, also on that card. This shit is stacked. Versus Carlos Prates.
What I told you about Leon. How you in the UFC and you struggle with confidence? I
mean, people are saying, bro, it might be that time for him to start retiring. Ian Gary has been saying that he wants that fight. Ian's been saying it's time for him to retire for some time. It's I think winning that belt kind of got to him a little bit. I mean, he defended it twice against Usman, beat him again, and then he beat Colby Covington, and nobody could take that away from him. But I mean, at the high he was riding.
Yeah. Okay, what happened to Colby? What happened to Colby after that? Talk to me. What happened to him? He's been getting fucked up every other fight. Usman hasn't fought in what? Well, he came back. But prior to that, Usman quit. I'm saying, like, he's beating people that just fuck. I mean,
bro, and dude, like I said, this shit is stacked, bro. We have Basinger Susarkayev versus Eric McConaughey. I don't really know who McConaughey is. I've heard that name before, but Susarkayev is Hamza's teammate, the one that fought back-to-back 2 days after the Contender Series and was able to get the finish.
He's a
motherfucker. He fought on the last Hamzat card. Then we have Roman Kopylov versus Gregory Rodriguez, RoboCop. That's a good fight. Bo Nichols on that fight against Adolfo Vieira, another grappler's delight. A jiu-jitsu world champion versus fucking one of the greatest wrestlers to live. Aaron Blanchfield versus Tracy Cortez.
Damn,
bro. This always stacked.
You said Tracy?
I said Miss Tracy.
Everybody love when Tracy on the card. Wow.
Kyle Dawkins versus Gerald Mearshart. BSD versus Beneil Dariush.
Damn,
bro. This is a stacked ass card.
That's stiff.
UFC 322. That is ridiculous.
That's stiff.
And then after that, we have Armin Saryukin versus Dan Hooker.
That's gonna be
about that one too much, but that's gonna be a banger for sure. Dana said that's the #1 contender fight. I think he actually said
of Armin
that
too. People get tired of Armin ass. They want to see Armin get fucked up. That's why Dana made that fight.
Hey, Dan Hooker said if anything, if he comes in my face, before this fight, if he gets in my face before this fight's not gonna happen because I will swing.
Dan Hooker's a mother.
I think it's written in the contract too.
Dan Hooker like swing. That, bro.
Dan Hooker will definitely swing. He'll definitely swing. 100%. But damn, against Armin Saryukin Dan Hooker, honestly, this streak he's been on, maybe it's not an 8-fight win streak, but the carnage that has ensued, and he's passed 3-4 fights. Jesus Christ. His time's almost up, so please give him something. Give him an opportunity. All he wants is an opportunity, bro.
He got
and that's what he's getting. That's what he's getting. What he's getting.
He damn sure got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Bilal Muhammad versus Ian Gary is also on that card on a fight night. Damn. On a fight night, co-main event, Ian Gary, Bilal Muhammad. That's a good fight. That's a good fight.
Bilal and they hate Armin. They hate
Why?
penalties. Bro, Bilal annoying as hell. And then Armin just think he is the next
Bilal fought
coming.
his last one. He made a mistake, bro. He fought his last one for the fans, try to come out that boxing against JDM. And then he realized, this may not be what I want to do. And then he tried to shoot. Nah, you got to come out and just shoot right away.
And then it
Then
didn't
make
work.
it exciting towards the end or
Then
something.
it didn't work. Got his
Or
ass.
just do what Marab does, bro. Take him down, point at him. You can make it exciting that way. There's other ways to make it exciting.
You can tell the people Dana don't like though. Motherfuckers fight nights and shit. You could tell. You could tell.
I mean, but that's fine. But this is low key like this is not a tune-up fight for Bilal. He's fighting against Ian Gary, who's another top contender. If Ian Gary wins this, they're probably gonna be calling for a title shot. But welterweight's just so stacked right now. We don't know who's fighting for what, to be honest, because
Thanks.
yeah, that shit's just blocked up right now. We need to see who wins out of Islam and JDM first, because if it's JDM, we might be seeing JDM versus Usman. Or we'll be seeing JDM versus the winner of Sean Brady and yeah, there's just so many options, bro. There's just so many options.
I think Jack gonna hold that bitch for a minute.
But if Islam wins,
Uh-uh.
If Islam wins, Ilya already said, bro, I'm next.
Ilya knocked his ass out.
Speaking of Ilya, have you seen what they've been saying, bro? So it was in the works that it was going to be him and Justin Gaethje. It was in the works. Now, apparently, both fighters have signed, and it is in the works for ILIA Topuria versus Paddy the Baddy.
He gonna knock Paddy ass out.
Paddy Pimblett actually might get a title shot off of that Michael Chandler win, bro.
He gonna knock Paddy ass out. Paddy not ready for that shit, bro.
That's just beef. That's a beef fight, bro.
Paddy not, and then his wife start cheating and shit. And no, look, Paddy not ready for that type of anger.
This is, matter of fact, make it. At first, I was against it. Like, when I announced that, I was against the fight. Make it. Bro. Not only is this a grudge match, but Ilya just got that divorce. Shorty was out here cheating with 3 kids.
Dog, who is Paddy? Paddy's like, what's that British dude? Is it Austin Powers? Was that his name?
Yeah, but
he like Austin Powers, like, yeah, baby. He like, dude, like, bro, he got a following too.
No, yeah, it's that can have some money behind it for sure. Like I said, grudge match, but that's I wouldn't want to fight that Ilya though.
No, bro, he got confidence. He got confidence.
He already fights like he's angry. Now he just got cheated on.
Oh yeah, that hurt. I told you that hurt. That hurt more than the punches.
His soul is burning. No. And you know, and I'm not even gonna act like it affects the fight. It doesn't affect the fight. It affects the preparation for the fight. People can have all the reasons. Like, people be talking about, oh, this fight was for my dad, it was for my mom. Honestly, when you get in there, bro, all your reasons disappear. Especially when you get that first, all your reasons, all your fighting reasons disappear, and it's your preparation that comes out. But that motivation,
yeah,
no, Pantoja, he might be different.
Yeah,
he might be different, but that leading reason, that fuels your preparation. That fuels before the fight. That's why you're waking up every day, working out, doing push-ups, running a mile, going to the gym twice a day. That's what that fuels. It doesn't help you in the fight. In the fight, your preparation is what helps you. No,
when you come home, though, and your wife for 3 is getting rocked by Jimmy third leg, though, that's gonna fuck up a lot. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, you gonna be real fueled. Yeah. You be fueled to train.
That's gonna fuck up a lot, bro.
He might come out throwing spinning kicks. Who knows what he been working on.
He about to and then I'm gonna say 2 things. Austin Powers, he's taller than Ilya. Like, he look down on Ilya. I think he gonna touch chin just because he looking down on him or whatever. But would you want to see Pantoja versus Marab, bro?
Pantoja versus Marab. I think they're both right for their weight class. I want to see more dominant champions, bro. Like, I want to see people go on those Anderson Silva runs, those John Jones runs, GSP, Demetrius Johnson type runs. I want to see more of that. I feel like And I think the UFC does too. They're leaning that way too. Because those are two people who they don't really need to move up. Like they're dominating their division, yes. So people, especially casuals, want to see them move up. But at the same time, bro, it's hard to beat generation after generation of your own division and to do it twice, like Pantoja. It's hard to do that. Maybe even harder than moving up and winning 1 or 2 fights, right? But to be that consistent, that's what determines greatness. Because even now, we're still not saying Conor McGregor's the greatest of all time, or we're still not saying Henry Cejudo's the greatest of all time. They both went up,
Henry.
and they both. Henry even accomplished more than Conor. He went up and defended his belt
Henry
after
weird, bro.
What? Like I'm saying,
Nobody give a damn about Henry.
But neither of them are in the GOAT conversation. But then you go and see Anderson Silva, John Jones, GSP, and Khabib.
No, now you can put in Alex Pereira.
Maybe, bro.
No, you can put in Alex Pereira.
After that win against Ankalaev, nah, he's up there, bro. He's up there for sure.
He came into the UFC dropping shit. He came into the UFC dropping shit.
If he gets a win over the heavyweight champion, we'll put him in that. We'll put him.
Nigga, that's 3 belts.
Not yet, because he's also been slept over. None of those names I just named you had been slept over. Oh, with GSP once, but GSP accomplished way more. GSP accomplished way more.
GSP was in a movie because of that shit.
Captain America movie, nigga, the villain.
Oh, that's Marvel. Damn.
How they gonna make a hero the villain, bro? Yeah, it's something. But moving forward, so these are probably the last fights we're gonna talk about. But dude, Merab is fighting Pierre Dionne after what, 2 months? It's gonna be like 2 months from the last fight, bro. He just fought. The dude just fought, and now he's gonna be fighting Peter Yan. Peter Yan, the new and developed Peter Yan. However, I think Merab just said, I beat him once, I'm gonna beat him again. Let's run this check up. Pay me double. Let me run this check up.
Yeah,
bro, what's that? 4 fights this year that he would have?
Tripping.
Super active for a champ too. I like his mentality though, bro. He's while I'm active, while I'm healthy, I'm gonna keep fighting, bro.
Let's run through him. Pause.
Don't need no vacation, not right now. And yeah, let's get this money, bro. Let's strike while the iron's hot, because you only got a window. You only got a particular window to really get it in. Alexander Pantoja versus Joshua Van is also on that card. That's going to be an exciting one, especially for H-Town, bro, because Josh Van is fighting Alexander Pantoja.
I'm going to hate when we got to talk about that card.
Can Josh Van keep it on the feet? Can he? He has so far.
That's my guy, but fuck no. And hell no. Hell no, bro.
Hold on.
Hell no. I know Pantoja going to get touched the fuck up, but we've seen him get touched the fuck up, and we've seen what he did. He walked straight through them hoes. You talking about walking through punches?
Right.
I'm talking about mink. He don't give a fuck. No, it's not about fighting. It's about saying fuck you, dad. He got daddy issues like a female. No, it ain't about fighting. I bet you he cool with his dad right now. His dad probably shot the club up and ran away. Didn't give a fuck. And now his son just magically cold. He was like, you know what? Fuck it. We gonna be cool now. Yeah, fuck, we getting money now.
Nah, that's the type of situation where he ain't cool no more.
That's what we gonna do when we go to Japan. That's what we gonna do when we go to Japan.
What you talking about?
We gonna shoot the club up, and when them motherfuckers turn 18 and then the MLB and shit, we gonna come back.
MLB. That's all they got in Japan, MLB.
Oh yeah, no, we gonna make the dude off the Dodgers. What's his name? We gonna make Shohei. We gonna make another Shohei Ohtani, nigga. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Black and Japanese. Black and
no.
Come on.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm gonna probably try to make that trip too.
I bet.
I'm gonna try to make that trip. Unless it's like a news source where they kill niggas out there. No, I'm not going. Like a nigga was hanging on the rope or something. They cut his meat off or something. I'm not going, bro.
Nah, it ain't nothing like that, bro. Nothing like that.
I don't know. Bro. I don't know.
Nothing like that. Because I wouldn't be going either. So.
Yeah. You said February. Hey, I'm gonna see if somebody can fund me, bro. I'm going.
I bet. Say that. Shit, bro. But man, what's this? Episode 92, right?
92, bro.
So this been episode 92 with your boy Noah the Way Day and T Will the Casual. Thank you guys for hopping on to the MMA Uncensored MMA podcast, the Will versus the Way. We drop episodes weekly, so stay tuned, keep watching, keep commenting down below, and don't forget
Yes,
to
sir.
subscribe to join the family. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Hey, man, tell your grandma to subscribe, bro. Tell your grandma, man. Shit.
What's up, villains? New episodes of the Will vs. the Way Uncensored MMA podcast drop weekly. Make sure to check out our most recent episodes and latest interviews that we've had on the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.